Hello, I'm Glory Udo with Asset Building Network, and I'm here again sharing with you information about Asset Building Network and some of the work that we've been doing for the past 3 years to provide emotional support to the survivors of Hurricane Katrina and Rita.
My name is Tanisha Rollins, and I'm a Katrina survivor, evacuee.
Asset Building Network has helped more than 1,000 plus individuals and families.
I'm a hurricane survivor from New Orleans. I've been here since Hurricane Katrina. They've been very nice to me. I have no complaints. God has been good.
So we are actually ambassadors trying to establish the order based on the fact that we are here on earth for a mission to help other people.
Had not been for Asset Building Management, I would not have had the opportunity to embark on many different things that I've already accomplished. Due to Asset Building Management, I was able to get a bill paid, get my vehicle restored, as well as spiritual guidance and counseling.
I would say that it is such a joy to be able to help folks who were displaced and brought them in. 2007, our office were able to work with the Hurricane Recovery Program through American Red Cross to give over $246,000 to about 25 individuals, of which 22 of those were able to receive up to a minimum of $10,000 towards the purchase of a car or even a payoff towards their car. So we were very pleased that we were able to help in those capacities.
In the mind of Glory Udo, about 10 years ago, in 1999, as she worked with members of the community, she saw the need by many people that are living in poverty with just need for resources in many different areas. And she began to pray and think about how she could minister to the community. That led her to eventually form Asset Building Network, Incorporated, with her husband, Mac Udo. And they in turn reached out to the community, asked for people such as myself to serve on the board and help them with the work that they're doing. The organization is focused primarily on case management services, which works with people to identify their needs and how can those needs be best met. And that's Glory's strength and her talent, is finding those connections, and that's why she calls the organization a network, because she networks with people to make connections to the various areas of their lives. So she has worked diligently the last couple of years to be able to raise sufficient funds to hire a part-time case management worker alongside her that specializes in counseling. And that part-time counselor is now on staff. We've expanded the facilities to provide private counseling areas, and we're delighted to have that as a service to the community. We're looking for support in our community. We need help to grow that counseling service from a part-time to a full-time position, as well as meet a number of other unmet needs in our community. We hope that you will join with us, celebrate in the good work that's being done, and help us take this to the next level.
Asset Building Network, we've been able to pick up another new partner, and that's the Chapelwood United Methodist Church. They donated to us in June the sum of $5,000. And besides the financial support, they've also added us on their prayer list, because we do need prayers, especially when we are dealing with people that have a lot of emotional needs. I want to bring the parenting classes on board, because some parents do not know how to parent their children, and we want to teach them how to love and nurture while encouraging the children to follow very simple instructions of obeying authority, respecting authority, and following through with their homework, especially now that the school is in session. So with that, I think we will probably make very good contribution.
I'm Sylvia Bowling. I'm the founder and executive director of the Aldine Youth Community Center, located at 59 North and Aldine Mill Route. We are a one-stop shop center where we have over 25 programs for the whole entire community and people of all ages, because we believe that the best thing we can do for our children is to heal their family. And so we are a one-stop shop center. We have educational, vocational, social, recreational, and spiritual activities all in one place. 75% of our youth are on free or reduced lunch, and so to access the things that their family need is very difficult because of transportation and lack of money. We're looking forward to partnering with Ms. Udo and her organization to bring counseling and some other services as part of our partnership at our community center.
It's just really been our privilege and joy to partner financially with Asset Building Network, and just to see the ways that they're transforming lives and making a difference for the better has been just a gift to us.
I have had the pleasure of knowing Mac and Glory for about the past 3 years, and I worked with them during our response to Hurricanes Katrina and Rita. And when I think about Mac and Glory and the people of the Asset Building Network, I think of 3 things: compassion, passion, and determination. And it's those 3 things that make them very unique in what they do, and more importantly, how they do it. They're always there to be supportive of people who need help, and it's a real gift that they bring to this community and to the people who need help. I wish them all the best luck in the world, because what they do is what we really need right now.
When we talk about the post-traumatic stress disorder, you basically are looking at people who, some of them were being rescued on top of the roof, some of them were airlifted, some of them were actually in the water. And that is very, very scary. It brings a whole lot of anxiety and also depression. Some of them felt like they were abandoned or rejected, and most importantly, isolated. So then again, coming back here into Houston, a lot of them have to still go back to remember the flashback of things that they actually came through.
Hi, my name is Trina Brown, and I'm here today at the fundraiser on behalf of Asset Building Network. And I just want to testify today that the network, the organization, has been a blessing to me. I was going through many challenges in my life, and grief was one of them. And they actually helped me to physically and mentally be restored again. Through the counseling sessions I have had has been wonderful. It has pinpointed me to the journey that I need to go on, and it has restored my faith back in God. And I'm just delighted to be here today.
And we look forward to bring on board a full-time counselor as well as a full-time case manager, along with administrative assistant who would assist us in this office, because the needs are many. And again, the number of staff is very limited.
My purpose for actually being a part of Asset Building Network was at one time to see what type of assistance that was going to be available to me, which was welcome from the day I met the founders of the Asset Building Network program. Since then, I've desired to want to volunteer some of my time to give back to those who have helped me. I do see the vision. I believe in going in the same direction with them, which is reaching out and helping others, because I was at that one time needing the same help.
We're part of MHMRA of Harris County, and we're providing direct services to Katrina survivors located in all of Harris County. So we will continue to work closely with them and take referrals for them and make referrals to this program, because they're dealing in a project helping survivors to self-resiliency. So that's what our interest is with them. And we'll continue that until the grant funding that we have ends in 2009, in September of 2009 exactly. Well, that's our plan. And we've been affiliated with them for about over a year now.
So where do we go from here? We will continue to provide services to anyone that comes through our door. Our doors will always be open. We have to have that ears to listen, and we have to be the hands and feet of Jesus to meet the people at the point of their needs. So however way you feel that you could support this program, you could support Asset Building Network, we encourage you to do that. I continue to say that I do crave your prayers for us, because we cannot do this work without the support of our faith community.